But there's a whole lot of people in the group number one.
Oh, this movie's still playing.
I am not wasting one more minute of my life on prayer. Understood? Stop crying!
Graham.
Don't yell at her!
After doing that, I genuinely do not remember that scene. Signs from the same director as I'm very wet here. From the same director as The Sixth Sense, and I love The Sixth Sense. So I was having high expectations for Signs. Did I meet them? I genuinely fell asleep like 5 times through the movie. I can't review like the scene, like that scene, the miracles or coincidences. I think I could, that's starting to ring a bell, but honestly, no, I don't remember seeing that. I remember waking up to, what's it called? Him talking to the police. So, I'm like, wait, what's going on? I fell asleep. I do not remember where I fell asleep, and then I woke up and he's like talking to the police. I'm like, and then later in the movie, I'm like, oh, maybe that's the same place because it's the same lighting, same person. Yeah, he's like his mother. No, it's not his mother. His wife got killed by a truck because the director was drunk and then he was driving and then he hit the wife. Coincidence? No, it's a miracle. I can't. The twist of the movie is that the wife knew, like, hey, Joaquin Phoenix. I do not remember any of their characters' names. I don't even remember the main character's name. Hey, Joaquin Phoenix, keep on swinging. Hey, little girl, keep on drinking. Honestly, the little girl one or the little boy, I do not remember. It's just something like that because the girl kept on like drinking stuff. I mean, water, hopefully. And then she left it everywhere around the house, and she's like, has dirt in it, and then it's like contaminated. I'm like, how can you tell? I can't even tell. This is probably a day old, and I'm still drinking it. The little girl is very picky, and the boy, he's like, what's the difference? One thing I liked, well, I didn't like. The boy killed a dog, and I hate it when movies do that. When the dog dies, it's like when humans die, I'm like, it's fake. When a dog dies, it's. I'm sorry if I'm like over exaggerating. It's because I was having high expectations. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like the ending a lot. But I do very much enjoy it. But I'm just gonna talk negatively about it because that's all I can remember about the movie. So, the little boy, I cannot remember what the wife said. Like, keep on, don't stop believe. No, don't stop breathing or stop breathing because he has like asthma. Stop breathing or start breathing. It's because the alien had him like in his arms, and then he's like with something or I don't know, and then he's like it's toxic to humans, but he had asthma, so his lungs were closed, so he didn't inhale it. So I'm like, I don't think that's how asthma works. Honestly, I do not know. But one scene I liked, one scene I liked very much about in the movie, is when Joaquin Phoenix was like getting very paranoid. He was watching the TV, and then all of a sudden, there was like not news footage, but the footage about an alien like doing this, and then like walking across the house. I'm like, oh, what is that? And then his expression was very shocked, and then I'm like, whoa, I was not expecting that. I didn't know they would show the alien in the movie, because you know how alien movies are, except for like E.T., but I've never seen E.T. They never show the aliens most of the time, except for like Alien and every other alien. Joaquin Phoenix was my favorite part of the movie, just because of that scene. I mean, Mel Gibson, come on. I like you as a director. I like you in Mad Max. I like you in Lethal Weapon. I like you as a director in Hacksaw Ridge. And this kind of like a sneak peek, but I got Braveheart. You're an actor and director in it, so I have high expectations. Then again, I had high expectations for Signs, and look at that turned out. So I should probably not have high expectations for Mel Gibson. No, I'm just kidding. I do enjoy Signs very much, but it's just the ending. The ending actually I like is because when the wife said keep on swinging, Joaquin. There was like a bat up here, and then Joaquin was like, ah! Oh, that hurt. Actually, it hit me right here, but I'm not gonna do that again. But Joaquin is like, okay, time to swing. I will not swing in here because there's too much valuable stuff to me. Well, sentimental stuff, but he like swings, and then yeah, he starts fighting the alien. But earlier in the film, M. Night Shyamalan's character, I think it's the director anyway, he looks a lot like him, if he isn't. He said, oh, I've heard that aliens don't like water. I'm like, where'd you hear that? But okay. So Mel Gibson is like, pour water on them now. And then the girl, that's where the girl comes in. She's like, there's water all over the house. She didn't say that, but to me, I'm like, there's water all over the house. She put them there. What a coincidence. And in the movies, like, big plot twists, like miracles and coincidences. I'm like, honestly, I didn't like the twist in the movie. M. Night Shyamalan did Sixth Sense way better, in my opinion. So, don't get me wrong, I like the movie. I like it. But it's one of the most disappointing movies that I've seen. I'll just stick to The Sixth Sense.